As we gaze up at the sky, it's no longer a serene expanse, but rather an invisible battleground for the most advanced combat machines. The U.S. Air Force, reigning supreme as the master of the skies, continues to operate machines of unimaginable power. Yet this dominance isn't just a result of superior technology. It's a complex mix of secrecy, innovation, and evolving military strategies. Behind the clouds, is there truly an untouchable force? Or is it merely an illusion waiting to be shattered by China's audacious ambitions? The showdown between the US and China for air supremacy is closer than ever, and the truth you're about to witness could change everything you thought you knew about aerial warfare. The US Air Force's ambitious project, Next-Generation Air Dominance, NAD. One of the most ambitious projects the US Air Force has undertaken is the Next-Generation Air Dominance, NAD program. Initiated in 2014, this program aims to revolutionize air combat by developing a fleet of advanced fighter jets that will dominate the skies for decades. The project is not just about creating a new fighter jet, it's about creating an interconnected ecosystem of next-gen technologies, including unmanned combat drones, hypersonic missile systems, advanced sensors, artificial intelligence, and adaptive engines. The NAD project is centered around the development of sixth-generation fighter jets, each of which is estimated to cost hundreds of millions of dollars. These cutting-edge jets will integrate seamlessly with an array of advanced technologies, such as drones and advanced surveillance systems, to create a networked and highly efficient combat force. In September 2020, the U.S. Air Force unveiled a full-scale prototype aircraft for the NAD project, the Penetrating Counter-Air, PCA. This long-range, stealthy fighter will serve as the centerpiece of NAD and is designed to work alongside drones, sensors, and other platforms, ensuring a coordinated strike capability. In August 2022, major defense companies, including Pratt & Whitney, General Electric, Lockheed Martin, Boeing, and Northrop Grumman, were awarded massive contracts worth nearly $975 million each to develop next-generation engines capable of breaking current limits and redefining aerial power. With a 10-year timeline for the completion of these systems, the competition is fierce. China's growing ambitions in the skies. While the U.S. leads in advanced air combat technology, China has not stood idle. The nation's rise as a global superpower in military technology, particularly in the domain of air combat, has been swift. Chinese engineers are focusing heavily on integrating artificial intelligence, AI, into their fighter jets, enhancing the pilot's capabilities to manage combat systems, handle emergency situations, and optimize overall mission performance. Do you think China's J-20 stealth fighters could rival the U.S. Air Force's next-generation aircraft? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. While China has shown off prototype models of its advanced jets at air shows, detailed information about their capabilities will likely take a few more years to fully surface. The race is not just about technology, it's also about the strategy of secrecy. The Chinese military keeps much of its technological developments under wraps, just as the U.S. has historically done. This makes it even more challenging for analysts to predict China's exact military capabilities. The legacy of the F-22 Raptor and the rise of the F-35 Lightning II. The legendary F-22 Raptor, the epitome of fifth-generation fighter jets, has reigned supreme for nearly 25 years. Introduced in 1997, the F-22 was not just the gold standard for air superiority, but also a symbol of American military pride. With cutting-edge features like advanced stealth, super cruise capability, the ability to fly at supersonic speeds without using afterburners, and unrivaled agility, the F-22 has been a vital asset for the U.S. military. However, as the F-22 nears the end of its illustrious career, the question arises: what will be the next step for the U.S. Air Force? In 2031, the F-22 will be officially replaced by the next-generation air dominance jets. But what about the potential remaining power the F-22 can provide before its retirement? While the F-22 was designed for air-to-air combat, the F-35 Lightning II has quickly become the most versatile fighter in the U.S. inventory. In 2022, Lockheed Martin celebrated the completion of its 1,000th F-35, a clear testament to the project's success. But what makes the F-35 so special? While the F-22 and F-35 share a lineage in stealth technology, they were designed for vastly different purposes. The F-22 excels at air-to-air combat, while the F-35 is capable of executing a wide range of missions, including air-to-ground strikes, intelligence gathering, and close air support. This versatility has made the F-35 the most sought-after fighter jet worldwide. It's currently in service with numerous countries and is expected to form the backbone of the U.S. Air Force, Navy, and Marine Corps for the next several decades. In fact, the U.S. has plans to acquire 2,456 F-35s by 2044, and these aircraft are expected to serve well into the 2070s. The challenges of the F-35 program. Despite its remarkable capabilities, the F-35 program hasn't been without its challenges. One of the biggest hurdles has been the development of its software systems, particularly those responsible for sensor fusion. With over 8.6 million lines of code in the latest Block 3F software upgrade, the F-35 is often referred to as the digital nerve center of modern American air power. The F-35's stealth capabilities are also a major talking point. Thanks to its low radar cross-section and the use of advanced radar-absorbing materials, the F-35 is virtually invisible to most radar systems. It also features two internal weapons bays capable of carrying a wide variety of state-of-the-art armaments, including air-to-air missiles, precision-guided bombs, and smart bombs. Moreover, 95% of the F-35's components can be replaced without having to dismantle the aircraft, which significantly reduces maintenance time and improves combat readiness. The future of the F-35 and global air power. Looking ahead, the F-35 will remain a cornerstone of the U.S. and NATO air forces, with plans to keep the aircraft operational until 2070. Lockheed Martin is ramping up production, and by mid-2024, they plan to manufacture 20 units per month, helping to reduce delivery backlogs and meet growing global demand for the F-35. China's air power and the challenge of the J-20. Despite China's impressive progress with the J-20 fighter, which is considered a direct competitor to the F-22 and F-35, it still lacks the supercruise capability that has become a hallmark of American fighters. The WS-15 engine, currently under development in China, may change this. However, the J-20 has yet to match the USS Dominance in terms of overall performance. The competition in bombers. The B-2 Spirit versus the B-21 Raider. When it comes to bombers, the U.S. has long led the way with its B-2 Spirit, a highly advanced stealth bomber capable of carrying a massive payload and striking targets deep within enemy territory. The B-2's successor, the B-21 Raider, promises even greater capabilities. The B-21 is smaller, more compact, and offers enhanced stealth with a design optimized for long-range precision strikes. Its modular design is also expected to allow the integration of future technologies like hypersonic weapons and advanced electronic warfare systems. On the other hand, China is developing its own stealth bomber, the H-20, which could potentially challenge U.S. dominance in strategic bombing. While its current range of 3,280 miles is shorter than the B-2's, the H-20's capabilities are still impressive. And if China can enhance its range, the bomber could pose a threat far beyond the South China Sea, potentially reaching targets like Guam. The future of drones, MQ-9 Reaper versus China's CH-4. In the realm of unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, the U.S. MQ-9 Reaper has been a dominant force. The Reaper boasts an impressive endurance of up to 27 hours, a maximum speed of 300 miles per hour, in a range of 1,150 miles. It's equipped with advanced sensors, including infrared cameras, laser rangefinders, and GPS systems, making it highly effective for surveillance and combat missions. China's CH-4 Rainbow drone is a rival to the MQ-9, primarily focused on search and rescue missions. While it doesn't match the Reaper's performance, it shows that China is making significant strides in drone technology.